I'm back, baby.
2, 3, 4.
It's talking with Trenton, it's talking with Trenton. He's talking even when nobody listens. It's talking with Trenton, so pay attention to the latest edition of Talking with Trenton.
Hey everybody, long time no see. Okay, so I have not made a YouTube video in like 2 years. I made like a short film, we posted that. But other than that, I haven't made regular content in a really long time. Really ever. I've never really made regular content. So basically, I was going to just make this video really quick just to explain why I've been gone, what I've been up to, and what you can expect to see on this channel going forward. For the past 4 or 5-ish years, I was battling a lot of really tough stuff. Somewhere around 1 or 2 years ago, I got out of a really long-term relationship, and when that ended, honestly, I didn't know what to do with myself. I hated myself. I looked in the mirror and I decided I do not like who I am, and part of me thinks that that event, looking in the mirror and realizing I'm not content in my own skin, that led me to a lot of self-discovery. I started seeing a dietitian and I lost 85 pounds. I started listening to this podcast called The Dave Ramsey Show, and I learned a lot about that program. And what I'm most excited about is I moved to Atlanta. I lived in Mobile for 4 years for college, and then I moved back home to Birmingham, Alabama for a few months, and just at the beginning of this year, at the beginning of January, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. It seems to be this is where the film industry is headed. If you don't want to move out west and you don't want to move up north to New York, Atlanta is the place to be. So now I am a single 22-year-old guy living in the big city all by myself, and I have really, really big plans for my life. And the reason that I'm telling you this and making this video today is I finally decided what I want to do with this YouTube channel. If you know anything about me, you know that my passion is making films, making YouTube videos, making music videos, all these other things. But what I realized is for the longest time, I had this YouTube channel since I was in high school really, and I never really had anything to talk about. I had a bunch of silly skits and some songs that I was really passionate about, and I really liked the music and the skits and all the fun videos, but I never really had an overlying theme for my YouTube channel. And I'm sure you see a lot of people on YouTube that are just making videos because, I don't know, they want to be famous or they don't really have a reason. And that was kind of me back then. I started this YouTube channel back when I was in middle school, and I didn't really post anything on it for a while, but when I was in high school, I started making silly little videos like The Knife Man, Meet Eugene, a few music videos here and there, and I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making those skits and making those music videos. But the one thing I realized is I was kind of making YouTube videos for the wrong reason. One, I never really was doing anything consistent, so no wonder nobody really watched them. 2, I was doing them for fun, but I feel like in the back of my head, and I didn't realize this until later in life, I was making videos for the wrong reason. I always enjoyed making YouTube videos. In fact, I feel like my whole life, God called me to do something in film, whether it be music videos, skits, or feature films, I don't know. So I originally created the name TADBitBetterTV because it's a play on my initials, TAD, and I really genuinely like making people's day a tad bit better. So what we're going to do is every Tuesday we are going to discuss together ways to improve our life, ways to make our life a tad bit better. Right now, in this stage of my life, I am on a personal journey of paying off debt, growing in my faith, and continuing to lose weight and become more fit. So please join me every Tuesday here at TADBitBetterTV, where we will discuss what I'm going through in my life. Sometimes we might talk about finances. Sometimes we might talk about fitness. Sometimes we might talk about faith. Now, I am a firm believer that anytime you want to change something big in your life, it's not going to be easy. And sometimes you're going against the entire world. Everybody tells you one thing, and usually what I found out is that the opposite is usually true. And so on this YouTube channel, TADBitBetterTV, we will go against the grain and learn together how to make our lives a tad bit better. Now, full disclosure, since I believe that what most people tell you is good is usually not the best idea, you might disagree with me. In fact, you probably at some point watching these videos will disagree with me. And I urge you to at least watch the video, share it with your friends, open a discussion, and hear each other out. In fact, I think that one of the biggest problems with this world is we're so quick to judge each other and so slow to hear each other. And so I think it's extremely important to talk about the things that we care about. That way we can hear each other out.
Don't stop, don't give up. Don't stop, don't give up. Don't stop, don't give up. Don't stop, don't give up.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, tell me what you thought, and share it with your friends. Also, hit subscribe and ring that bell because I will see you next Tuesday. Until next time, I hope your day just got a tad bit better.
Tad Bit Better TV. Tad Bit Better TV, where you watch some great videos. Click the left side of the screen to see what we made last week. Click the right side of the screen to see some of my faves. I'm sorry that didn't rhyme, but that's okay. Please don't hate. I'll see you next Tuesday. Goodbye. I'll see you later, alligator. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.